Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day that this setup becomes... Well, it's still my main setup, but I have a new setup being done today. Viz is on his way over. Me and Talia have always talked about having a setup downstairs for... Well, I'll show you. You may have seen that I did a stream outside where I was playing football with Viz and Mark, and then Josh came over. And we have this games room. Obviously, we have the dartboard here that I've actually started to use. Every day on Snapchat, I'm hitting a triple 20. I'm actually getting good now. Not good, but I'm getting better. So basically, I want to be able to stream in here if I want to play darts, if I want to play table tennis, stream all of that. And also when we're like home alone, like say Talia's out for the evening, I could sit upstairs and stream, or I could sit upstairs, record, whatever. But then I like sitting with the dogs. I like kind of chilling downstairs, door open, whatever. Especially now with this beautiful weather. Look at that. That needs to be clean. Ugh. So we're building a setup downstairs. That way we can have a desk on wheels that we can have in here for any of that stuff. We can have it in the kitchen so I can chill with the dogs while also streaming. I can play games. We can do cooking streams. We can do... Basically, the possibilities are endless. Look at these two. Look at them. Aww. The siblings. What do they smell? This is weird. Oh, and he's peeing. So we start with the desk. We've gone for a secret lab and we bought this. Viz is here. Hi. You're about to hear the whines. Yeah, the wine. Oh. There we go. She's like this every single time. Like every morning I come downstairs.
He's grown. What's up?
What's you whining about? Well, we have the secret lab desk. This got built yesterday, and it's got the monitor things there. Plug it in, it goes up and down, all of that stuff. Okay, first job, putting the new wheels on the front. So I need the brake one.
Yeah, the brake one.
Brake on the front, and then this one on the back. And then that means this will be in the kitchen and in there.
Mobility.
And she's just in the way. Are you good? Yeah, what? It's annoying, isn't it? This is what you're like. See? Look at her. This is its home, I think. I think it'll... Right next to the dartboard. Well, not necessarily there, but I think this room is where it'll remain, and then we wheel it out into the other rooms. Oh. Oh. I think... How is that on... That's backwards.
What do you mean?
That should say 3, 2, 1, no? 1, 2, 3. But it's this way.
Oh, yeah.
How have they...
The reverse star.
Wait, I'm confused.
And it's meant to just work.
Oh no, our first issue. When they delivered this yesterday, they basically, they came to the door and they were like, oh yeah, we're delivering your desk. And I was like, oh yeah, are you building it as well? Because I think I paid for the option for it to be built. They went, no. I was like, oh, I'm pretty certain I did. Started looking at my phone for like the receipt. And I had. I knew I had. But they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do it. And I was like, you knew. These bastards knew. And the desk is done. It was a wire in that leg. Yep. Was done. Wrong. Which means...
Now it goes up.
Yay!
Doubly.
Finally.
Now, the cool stuff.
Now, because we don't know whether the PC will fit under here in that, obviously, that does move. It's not that size. We don't know if it'll fit, so we're going to try and put that in first, because that'll depend on where we put the monitors, whether they'll go central or not. But this PC is a beast. Now, I do want to say a huge thank you to Scan, because Lilo, really, right now?
A big thank you to Scan and Asus for providing me with this brand new PC and the peripherals we needed for the setup. Now, this isn't just any PC. This is a custom-built Scan 3XS PC with a brand new ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 graphics card. And I don't know if you know anything about graphics cards, but it's ridiculous. Scan PCs are built by enthusiasts for enthusiasts. You can tell a lot of time went into this thing. I mean, you look at the custom casing, the MM7 Games logo etched into the glass. This thing is beautiful. I am gonna have no problems gaming and streaming on this thing, especially with the 50 series GPU giving us top tier performance with things like ray tracing, lag-free gameplay, as well as an advanced cooling system. Talia won't either, but I mean, she'll just have trouble with the gaming side in general, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, Talia. As you guys know, I'm not a big tech guy, so I've put all of the PC parts on screen right here. So if any of you tech nerds out there want to see just how much of a beast this PC is, this is everything you need to know. This is a PC nerd, and And he said,
This is nice.
to go with our new insane PC, Asus have also sent us a bunch of ROG peripherals, including their ROG Swift OLED 4K monitor, so we have the best picture possible, as well as the ROG keyboard, mouse, headset, and mousepad, so we have the full gaming setup kitted out. Genuinely, I think it is better than the setup I have upstairs. So a huge thank you to Scan and Asus ROG for this insane custom-built 3XS PC, including an ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 and full gaming setup. Make sure you check out Scan. There's a link in the description for all your PC and gaming needs. I can't thank them enough because the setup is ridiculous.
This setup might be better than my setup, is the issue.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely better than
It is.
Talia's.
Oh yeah. Talia's is really outdated. It's not 3090.
3090?
That's 5090 now.
Yeah, Talia stinks. The holder did not fit.
Yeah.
So this is now going to be on top. We're going to put that on the side. 2 monitors there. Dog there.
And another dog barking.
And another dog that just... Literally, we let her out, and then she just starts going manic, and then she wants to go back in. You can come out. And then stop. No, you're being annoying. Here it is. The absolute massive PC.
It's a monster.
It's
a spaceship.
Look at this.
Oh, you got the 5090, bro.
That just looked buff.
Yeah.
So peripherals, we've got the ROG Keris 2A. I literally do not know names of stuff. Even like the one I have upstairs, couldn't tell you what it is. We've got the mouse. Damn, this is light as hell, you know. We've got the pelters, the headset. Boom. Lovely. Right and left. Ooh, these are comfy, you know. Wireless headset too. So again, no wires lying about if we don't want them to. It's gonna be in a room where there's dogs who, one of which will eat everything. So the point is, don't have stuff hanging around that, you know, Lilo can get to. And the last one, the keyboard. Included DIY lube kit. That's what we want, don't we need the keyboard. She's the lube kit. Oh, you ready for the sound test? I like it. Then we do have a table-sized mouse mat. The desk already has one on there, so I'm gonna see what that's like first, and then we might use this, but I mean, I'm happy I've got spare. And then, as we said earlier, we have the 5090 inside that PC, which is ludicrous. This power supply, and then the motherboard, which, this looked beautiful, by the way. And it always scares me how much extra stuff is in, like, the extra stuff that's in this box is still heavier than everything. It scares me how much is still in the box, because I'm like, surely that means we're missing something, but we're not.
Okay, so Viz is now putting in... What are you putting in?
Cam link.
He's putting in the cam link for the setup.
See.
What do you think?
Cool.
Just cool.
It's very cool.
Any evening you're out now, I'm just going to
Yeah.
stream from this
Yeah.
and just sit with the
Yay.
dogs.
Yeah. Fair.
This is gassed. It's like, more videos.
Yay.
Sounds
Flips
like
is
a really
cooking.
big channel.
Yeah, you did just sound like a fanboy there. Yes, more streams. So we have the beautiful 26.5-inch screens. We have 2 of them. This one, and then Viz is putting the back on this one. One monitor like here, and one monitor like there, kind of angled. It'll be a proper little like...
It'll look sick.
It will look sick. I will use it a lot, but the amount I use it completely depends on how well the wheels hold up. Because if the wheels hold up amazingly and it's like super easy to move around and stuff, like this scares me. Moving this
No, it's fine.
with that on,
But then there's the monitors coming on as well.
and the monitor, and the camera, and the light.
And a lot of stuff, yeah.
There's a lot on there, so I am a little bit scared. But if it's really easy to move, I'll literally wheel it in every day and just be like, yeah, you know what? Talia's out at the moment. Whack up a stream. I also need to figure out what Ginge has so I can do dark streams. Because I could put this desk like here and then have...
Oh, the actual board.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
So I could have the camera pointing at me here and then have the other thing at the board that he has or whatever. Yeah. Because then I can do dark streams and I can get as good as Ginge. Give me a year. Now, the only part of the setup that is not new is this. This setup here, I've used it once. It's just, there is no point in it. The only idea I've thought about is having like some sort of unboxing or like, I don't really know. I don't really know what to have there. Let me know in the comments down below, what could I actually put in this corner without being too ridiculous? I did toy with the idea of a massage chair as well. Just get rid of this. It just seems a bit pointless. I kind of like the aesthetic of it. I don't know. It's kind of basic. It's kind of a useless area. Anyway, this camera is coming downstairs with me. We're putting the monitors on.
Yep.
First monitor.
Just a quick...
How do you do it? Is it just a slide in?
Yeah, slides in.
Oh god, okay.
There There we go.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be much more of like a...
No, but it's good.
That's way better.
Way better.
I just remember like setting up my first few setups.
Oh yeah.
Like the annoyance of trying to screw it in. PC done. 2 monitors on. We're gonna put the camera on, the mic on. The light hasn't arrived yet. Again, one of the only things we were in charge of, and it's been held for like 9 days at UPS. One thing I am actually very, very proud of, which Viz did set up in the upstairs setup, is the quality of the mic. Thanks to Shure, we have the MV7i smart microphone and interface. I don't know if that's just words, but this microphone is sick.
Not only does the Shure MV7i sound super crisp and clear, but it also has its own first-of-a-kind built-in audio interface. So we don't need to worry about having an audio mixer or loads of cables. If me and Talia want to stream together down here, we can just plug in a separate mic into the back of the MV7i, and then we'd have one each. We can then use the Shure Motive Mix software to fine-tune our audio so we can have the same quality audio in our main streaming setups right here in the games room, in the kitchen, wherever. So if you're looking for a new microphone, make sure you check out Shure. There is a link in the description. Plus, right now, Shure is also celebrating their 100th anniversary. So yeah, huge thank you to them, and check them out in the description.
I'm gonna set this up. I'm not. Viz is. I'm gonna do it.
No, you're gonna set it up.
Am I?
Yeah.
I can barely open it. It was already open.
This is where we've got to.
It's looking clean, you know.
It looks good. You can do the honours.
You want me
Go
to do
on,
it?
go on,
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, this is a privilege.
Gotta get that ASMR. Oh, it's not even.
It's not.
There was no
There's
sound.
no sound.
That's how clean it was. Ugh.
Wait, there will sound here.
No, that ain't it.
Yeah, that's not it.
You know, this needed to come off first, I think. Look at those monitors. It is really clean. You know what? It's time for the peripherals. Keyboard goes there.
It's lubed.
It's lubed. We take the mouse
That's nice.
and the headset. I think it's done. Plug everything in and turn it on.
Yeah?
Damn! Look, one wire.
There's
And then,
multiple wires here.
no, but there's one wire.
Oh yeah, one wire.
One wire. This is for the dartboard. So that's it. So all we need to do, just unplug that, go wherever we want.
Exactly. Portable.
You want to go for it?
I'm gonna turn on the actual power brick.
Okay, what's that going to turn on?
There will be some lights, potentially. I've heard the monitor come on.
The monitor is on. The dog has barked because of it. Mushi's come to see. You're coming out to see it. All right. Don't be a little rat though. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my!
Ugh, I need to move this.
Hi Lilo.
Lilo, you're ruining it. This is just, the lights have come on the front as well.
What's up?
Lilo, you're ruining the immersion. Look at this.
This is so clean, by the way.
That looks so good.
It's actually a piece.
So I can put an image on there, can't I?
Yeah.
Top comment will be that. Whatever my top comment is will be the image, as long as it is safe for work.
It's gonna be.
But whatever the top comment is, as long as it's safe. Yeah.
Now, one question is, how easy is it to move?
Oh, this is.
That's not bad, you know.
This is really.
I wouldn't want to do this like Talia won't be able to do it. I don't think. Let's go to there,
Yeah. And then should we move it?
and then it's like, oh, okay, let's move it just out the way for darts.
No, this is calm. This works.
So that's easy.
This is beautiful.
And then,
Cheers.
so it'd actually be even lower. Aye, this is sick.
So we've moved the PC and the whole setup, so it's like, you got the nice view while you're chilling, and it's still doing the update. We've also turned that, so it's more, you're more locked into, like when you're here, you get this kind of view. So that screen is still perfect. And then we're also out the way, so we can play darts.
Yeah.
So this room is almost done. Like, this is good here. Obviously can move, can play darts, just need to move that. I have to clear all this is the only thing now. She's been annoying as hell.
Nah, she's been fine now. Right, Lilo?
Yeah, only because she's here. Lilo.
Oh, she's dropped the ball.
Yes. Step up. Oh, foul. I think the setup is done. Obviously, there's all the stuff to download, but I mean, as I said, it will change, but that's now there. Like subtle, just subtle through there. I like that. We've got it all done. Look at that. Which means the streams can start. Dart streams, table tennis streams,
Lilo
cooking
streams.
streams, Lilo streams. Well, the dogs will actually be able to be on stream again.
The fat lump.
All right, it's time. Viz is leaving. He has set up the masterclass of this setup. Genuinely, I'm very gassed. So
I'm gassed to see this. Live
shout
in
out Viz.
action.
He is the setup man. Look at it, man. Don't ask why we're on G Fuel, by the way. We were wondering if KSI G Fuel still existed. It was a random conversation we had. Okay, now I look like a weirdo. All right, goodbye, Viz.
Bye.
It has taken a while, but this room is clean. Obviously, those are still there. They will be moved at some point. Also, the stuff on there, that's basically a jigsaw that me and Talia were doing, so it'll eventually move. So we have the setup here. So if I wanted to, I could move this, and then I could play darts. I could stream that, just put a camera there that films that. From here, we move this setup, and now this setup, realistically, I could do a table tennis stream like that. I don't know how the audio would be, because obviously it'd just be a lot of the ball just bouncing and stuff. Lilo's right there. Mushu's right there. I could stream right now. I'm not going to, but I could stream right now from here. Thank you so much to Scan and Asus and Shure as well. This setup is ridiculous. Like, this PC is a joke. It's massive, but it's massive for a reason. The mic is insane. This keyboard, I might actually get this up for upstairs. The mouse. It's all just beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so genuinely so happy with this. The only bits I don't really like have been the bits I bought, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's the setup done. Very happy. Oh, what a day.